Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome to our live trading session for today. Um, Guys, it's another Thursday, and as you've all known, Thursday is for our beginner friendly uh, session, right? So, what we're going to be doing is you will be analyzing the market, and I'll be talking about the analysis, uh, you know, and then also provide signal if we get any good opportunity, uh, while I'm explaining. All right. So, without further ado, let's dive into the forex market. Let's see what's going on today. We're currently on XAUUSD, and all right, this is XAUUSD 1 hour time frame. Okay, XAUUSD 1 hour time frame, and what do we have here? So on the 1 hour time frame of XAUUSD, as you can see, yeah, everything is quite rough. So I'm just going to delete everything on the screen so that we can make fresh analysis. Okay. So this is the 1 hour time frame. And from the look of things, um, we had a break. Okay, a break of structure from this price point. Okay. So what this simply means is that the market will continue to sell. All right. After the break of this structure, we expect the market to continue to go down. All right. But another thing happened here. You see, instead of the market going down, when the market go to this point, there was a bit of reversal, and then the bulls were able to take over the market again, breaking the recently broken support back up. Right. So after the breakup, you see what happened, right? And then, it simply means that the level we have here, which is the support level we have here, is it's not a strong support, and that is why the market just keeps, breaking in and out of it. So what we want to do here now is we want to go to the higher time frame to see why that has been happening. Is it that the level there is not strong enough for the market to hold? It's not strong enough to hold the market, or what exactly is going on? All right, so this is the 2 hour time frame of the XAUSD, and as you can see, the market has been moving to the downside. All right, so the market has been moving bearish. So let's try that one more time. Let's try drawing our support level one more time. Okay, because we have different areas where the market had previously reversed from. All right, so in forex market, we have what we call there's what we call fake out, right? So the retailers call this fake out. Okay, so fake out is known as liquidity in the SMC strategy. Okay, so it's called fake out. Some traders call it manipulation, right? But in the SMC, they call it liquidity purge. Okay. So now this fake out, what they do is this is the market taking out liquidity, taking out the retailers. Okay. So if you had opened a trade from here with the hope that the market had uh, you know So we hope that the market had earlier reversed from this price point. So if you had opened a buy position from here, you see what happened. The market came to this level, okay, went below this low, taking out the stop loss. Because if you are taking your order from here, your stop loss is definitely going to be below this level. And as a trader, you don't want your stop loss to be too wide because these are the recent lows you saw. So your stop loss will be around this level, and you see the market took the stop loss out. Even when the market went back inside for the second time, you see what happened again. The market still came down to that same level, all right, taking another liquidity. So this is simply a liquidity purge, which is also known as fake out to the retail traders. So the fake out didn't just happen here. You see, it also happened on the opposite direction of the market trend. So when this happened, you see, when the market finally broke out of this level, what we were expecting is for the market to continue to go down. Okay, and then we expect the market to actually make a retest, and after a retest, we expect the market to continue bearish. But what happened? Instead of the market going bearish, you see, the market retested the level, created a fake out. Okay, created another fake out here, and the fake out reversed from this level. A level we call fair value gap in the SMC strategy, in the ICT strategy, which is SMC. So the fake out actually came up to, make a retest from the fair value gap before heading to the downside. So now here's an important thing to note, guys. Um, you see, this is why you should not limit your knowledge to just support and resistance. All right, there are so many other different ways to look at the market, and if all you know is just drawing support and resistance, so when the market goes below or goes above your resistance, you start saying the market is being manipulated. And whereas the market is not being manipulated, it's just because your trading experience is limited to just drawing your support and the resistance. So SMC strategy is very important if you know how to, trade it. It's really going to boost, um, your trading way and boost your trading portfolio. So now, what happened here is not a fake out. Okay, this is the market taking out liquidity, as I've explained earlier. So when the market take out liquidity, the next thing we want to look out for is a retest to that same level, right? So you see what happened here. After taking liquidity here, the market came back up. All right, the market came back up to this level. So after this liquidity, after taking that liquidity here, you see the market also give us another information that we could have used. So let's go to the lower time frame. So after taking out liquidity, the market broke this low. So after taking out liquidity, when the market continues and go ahead to break either a previous low or a previous high, it simply means that the market is trying to reverse. So what you should be looking out for is its point of reversal. Okay, point of reversal where you can take advantage of the market. So after the liquidity purge here, and then the change of character, you see how the market came back to this level, retested the level, and then sold to the downside. So this is not the only time the market actually tested the level and sold down. You see this area too. The market had bought to this level, retested our order block here. So after the retest, the market sold down. So these are opportunities we miss in the market because all we tend to look out for is uh, support and resistance. Okay, and trading is far beyond support and resistance. All right. So now we had another break to the upside. Okay. We had another break to the upside. This is the 1 hour time frame. See, something happened here. All right. Another thing had happened here because um, after this, we expect the market to go down. All right. But instead, the market didn't go down. The market went up again, retested this level of order block where we have the order block, and then went further down. All right. So the market went further down. All right. So you see, we have a break here. We have a minor break. We have these are internal structures. All right. But internal, external, they all give their own information. Okay. So if I draw a trend line here right now, you'd see that the market had broke, around this level, the market broke out of the trend line, retested the trend line, and then started to move up. Okay, you see, the market broke out of the trend line, retested the trend line, and then went up. All right. So another scenario is we can also make analysis this way. So you can see that the market had slanted down, okay, facing the bearish direction. All right. So a valid trend is a trend that has more than one uh, break of structure. Okay. So the market had broken structure from this level because this is a high. Okay. We expect the market to come to this level and create another high. All right. But instead, the market actually broke the low instead. So the market broke this low, came down, you see, giving us our first break of structure. So here also the market broke another low. You see, this is the 1 hour time frame. Okay, I'm making this analysis from the 1 hour time frame. So the market broke the low, giving us another break of structure here. And then for the last time we had this break of structure. But I'm not gonna label this as a break of structure. And let me give you the reason why. So it's a break of structure, but I'm gonna label it a liquidity purge. Okay. So you see, it's a break of structure, but it's a break of structure that broke this high. Okay, it broke this lower high. All right. So you see, it broke this lower high. So I'm not going to label that as a break of structure. Instead, I'm going to label it as a liquidity purge. So we have a liquidity purge there, and then we have a change of character. Okay. So for me, anyway, I have a change of character and we have this kind of break of structure. I don't label this as a break of structure. This automatically becomes my liquidity purge area, right? So we have a liquidity purge, and then we have a shift in market structure. So shift in market structure means market reversal. Okay, so if market initial direction is an uptrend, so if the market change direction, change to a downtrend, it means the market has shift in market in structure. Okay, so here we have a market structure shift, which is our change of character. So what we are expecting now is for the market to come down, pull back to this level of um, order block or a fair value gap. Yeah. So this is the 30 minutes time frame, and you see here we have a fair value gap. We have another block just right below it. So the market actually pulled back down to the level, and you see it aligns well with our trend line. Okay, it aligned well with our trend line, You see, I had earlier explained the reaction of the trend line here when the market came to this level, retested the trend line, and then started making a bullish move. So in the SMC, what we want to look out for is the level where the market had retested a fair value gap. And as you can see here, the market retested the fair value gap here before making this the bullish move. So now we are done with all of this level because there's no more fair value gap here. There's no other block here. The next thing we want to look out for is what is currently going on here because this is a continuation pattern. This is a trend continuation, right? So on this trend continuation now, we want to see if the market had violated any rule of the trend. And yes, the market did violate a rule here because the market direction is uptrend. We don't expect the market to take out a low, right? But you see what happened here? The market took out this low, okay, giving us a shift in market structure. Okay, so this is a breach here, and after the breach, we expect a shift in market structure, which is our change of character. So after the change of character, the next thing to look out for is what? The next thing to look out for is the market pulling back to retest either a fair value gap or an order block level. So we have another block here. And you can see the market is currently retesting the fair value gap zone. So this market is going to buy, okay? And my stop loss is going to be right here. My take profit will be on this high, right? So this is my entry because the candle is currently here. This is my entry, this is my stop loss, and this is my take profit. All right. So guys, this is how to properly analyze the market. Okay. So what we did here is called a top-down analysis. All right. What we did here is called a top-down analysis. So we took the analysis from the 2-hour time frame down to 1 hour and now down to the 30 minutes time frame. And you can still go to the 15 minutes time frame to wait for even a proper entry. Okay. So on the 15 minutes time frame, we can still refine our entry to this level because as you can see, we have a fair value gap below this bearish candle. Okay. So we have a fair value gap here, and the fair value gap right now you can see how the market is creating an exhausting bullish candle. Okay, so it's creating an exhausting bullish candle that looks like um, a rejection candle. All right, so I expect the market to come down to this level. Okay, with the candle formation that I'm seeing here, I expect this market to come down to this level, retest the fair value gap here before making the before making the bullish move. All right. So if not here, the market can still come down to this level because aside this, we also have a fair value gap below. Okay, we have another fair value gap just right below here. Okay, we have a fair value gap just right below there. Right? Yeah, let's continue. So this is the 15 minutes time frame. Let's go back to the 30 minutes time frame. All right, so on the 30 minutes time frame, we have a candle that looks like We have a candle that looks like a doji, right? We have a candle that looks like a doji candle. So at the end of the candle, all right, so the candle already ended, and let's say if, all right, so my analysis, um, okay, so I expect the market to come to, this level, retest the level before making the bullish move, right? So this is the analysis for XAUUSD gold, right? So let's make analysis on another instrument, right? Let's use the crypto instrument. Let's use BTC USDT. So earlier yesterday, I had made this analysis and I said that I'm waiting for the market to come to this level. Okay. So this is where my inducement is, and this is where I expect the market to get to. Right. So I already have an analysis here, and all right. So let me just remove this. So let me just quickly walk you guys through this analysis and move on with other analysis. So as you can see here, the market has been moving in the bearish direction, right? The market has been on the bearish trend. So you see, this is the 2 hour time frame, and it's very obvious that the trend is going downwards, right? So let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. So earlier, the market had taken out liquidity on this level. So after the liquidity purge, the market went ahead to shift market structure, which is change character. So after the change of character, the market had a break of structure, um, you know, just below the change of character, and now the market is aligning itself, um, pulling back to the level where we have a fair value gap. So I expect the market to come to this fair value gap, right? So the market is currently heading towards our fair value gap zone, and I want to see how the market is going to react to the fair value gap once it gets in there. All right. So this is supposed to be two entry confirmation, right? Because on this level we also have our other block, which is this candle right here. Okay, we have another block, which is this candle right here, and the market can go as far as getting to this level. I like this level better because we have our trend line there, and the trend line also serves as trend confirmation. All right, also serves as a trend confirmation. Right, so if I'm taking this trade from here, you see we have better risk to reward ratio. Okay, so you see I have two entry opportunities. My This is my first entry, this is my second entry. So whichever one triggers first, um, if the market gets to this point and trigger, the market is going to sell to at least this level. All right, so BTC USDT, I'm expecting the market to get to this point. I expect the market to get to this point and reverse to the downside. Okay, and then we also have this second level where the market can also sell from, right? So even if this doesn't happen, this will definitely happen, right? So these are analysis you can keep an eye out, for. And once you get a good confirmation, you can open a sell position. All right. So that's the analysis for BTC USDT. I want to show an analysis from a fresh. I want to make analysis from a fresh instrument. Okay, so let's delete everything here and make fresh analysis. So this is the 1 hour time frame, and on the 1 hour time frame, let's go to 2 hour time frame. I want to see things better. All right, so this is an uptrend market. Okay, from here to this level, it's an uptrend, and the market hasn't, haven't gone against any of the market trend. So we have our high, we have our low. So this is our high here. The market came down. We expect the market to go up, but the market didn't. So we have the internal ranging on this trend. Then we have our low here. So we can't call this a low because the market didn't go above this level. So it is not yet a valid low, right? This is our high and this is our low. So now let's deal with the internal structure. So from here to this level, let's see if there's a connection. Okay. So there is a connection, but I'm not going to, depend on this. And the reason is because we have the internal range. Okay. So what I'm going to do instead is let's focus more on the internal range. Let's focus more on the internal range since we are on the 2 hour time frame. Okay. So the market is currently ranging, on the 1 hour time frame. We had the internal structure on the higher time frame. Let's see how we can take advantage of the internal structure on the lower time frame. Okay, let's see how we can take advantage of the internal structure on the lower time frame. Let's go back to the 30 minutes time frame. All right, so on the 30 minutes time frame, you can see how the market had, previously broken the support level down. So after the break, the market made a retest and sold for a while, right? So this is 30 minutes time frame, and every candle here takes exactly 30 minutes to finish printing. So after this sale, you see how the market went back up again, breaking the new resistance level, turning it back into a support level again. So now what I expect the market to do is I expect this market to go up to this level, right? So sometimes the market will want to retest from a trend line or a fair value gap. Okay, so that is why you see something that looks like manipulation. But trust me, it is not a manipulation. It is just the market taking out liquidity. All right. So it is not a manipulation. It is the market taking out liquidity. So as I've said earlier, don't limit your trading experience to just support and resistance. There are other things to look out for. There are other, analysis strategies you can look out for, and just try to update yourself. Be current with the market, be current with strategies. All right. So if you are current with strategies, you know that one strategy doesn't make you profitable, right? You need to learn multiple strategies, different strategies. Um, so drawing support and resistance is just one strategy on its own. I'm not saying it's not profitable, all right? I'm not saying it's not profitable, but it's going to, make you believe that um, there's something wrong with the market when there's nothing wrong with it, and the market is just doing its own thing, right? But because we see the market differently, we think there's something going on in the market. So that is why most traders believe that there's market, uh, there's traps in the market. There's fake outs. So, but they are not fake outs. Okay, they are just market taking out liquidity, as I've explained earlier. And when the market is taking out liquidity, it's a good opportunity for an SMC trader to start looking out for entry opportunities. All right. So if you learn the SMC way of trading, trust me, when next you come across, this type of setup, you know exactly how to do, what to do, and how to handle the market trend. All right. So right now, what I'm waiting for here is a continuation pattern, which is a downtrend. I expect the market to keep selling, right? I expect this market to keep selling because we have a level the market is currently retesting. So after the retest, I expect the market to continue its trend. Okay, I expect the market to continue its trend, which is a bearish trend. All right, bearish trend. So I'm currently waiting to see if this is going to create a rejection or break below this level. So my analysis is saying that the market is going to break below this level. But if it doesn't break below the level and chooses to close above this level, and before it create a rejection candle above this level, then our initial prediction would change, right? And instead of looking for a sell opportunity, we'll start looking for buy opportunity, right? But we have about 8 minutes plus to the end of this current candle. So I think we should make analysis on another pair and come back to check on this later. So I gave this to the premium group yesterday to grow our account, and you see we made massive profit. So this is our second take profit level. Our first take profit level was around here. The market took out, you know, gave us our first take profit, hit the first take profit level, and went ahead to hit the second take profit. Guys, you see why you need to join the premium group. You see why you need to participate in the ongoing event. So sorry, I didn't, made mention of the event uh, from the onset. Um, so in case this is your first time of joining the live stream, I have an event we are currently running. Okay, so the aim is we want to take $20 to $100 before the end of this month. So to participate in the event, all you have to do is fund your account with at least $20, right? So when you fund $20, you'll be added to the group where the event is taking place, and you'll be able to participate. So we want to take $20 to $100 before the end of the month, right? I'm already at $50. So just imagine what I'll be able to do before the end of the month, right? And if you've been following my signal back to back, I believe you should have, even if not the same amount, but you should have close to that by now. Okay. Right. So let's see if this market is going to continue to go up. Okay. Let's see if this market is going to continue to buy to the upside. So we've already had a retest of the trend line here, and we got um, a break of structure, and the break of structure is around this level. Right. All right, so this is the 1 hour time frame. Now let's drop down to the lower time frame. Okay. So I expect the market to sell to the downside. Okay. After selling to this point, I expect the market to continue its bullish move. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for this analysis, and once the requirements meet, I'm going to share this to my premium members. All right. All right. So let's check our previous analysis. Okay. So gold made a bullish move. Okay. It made a bullish move. I didn't get to our point of interest. So I think gold is currently reacting to this level, right? Gold is reacting to this level. All right. So this is the 5 minute time frame. All right. So I think we have analysis on BTC USDT. Yes, we do have an analysis on BTC USDT, but the market hasn't gotten to our predicted point of entry. All right. So let's analyze the last but not the least market for today. Let's analyze an instrument, a forex instrument instead. Okay, let's analyze forex instruments. So this is GBP JPY. This is GBP JPY, and GBP has been on uptrend for quite some times. All right. All right. All right. So, um, and all we've done today. All right. So our session is supposed to end by 11 on the dot. This is already 6 minutes after 11. So, guys, we've come to the end of our live trading session for today. Join me again tomorrow, same time. Let's analyze the market and look out for entry opportunities. And if you are yet to, participate in the ongoing event, I'll advise you fund your account. Just click on the banner where deposit with benefit is written on. Fund your account with at least $20, and then you'll be eligible to join the trading. All right. So until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your day and bye.